So greenwashing is basically it's lying to people. That's really what it is. So ESG has become a big buzzword: sustainable investing, impact investing, responsible investing. So you've had the likes of Larry Fink of BlackRock, the largest fund manager in the world. His annual report talks about doing wonderful things in society and kind of being one with the universe and very altruistic in their approach. And the key question to really ask is, what are they actually doing when they manage your money? If Quantum says that we are following an ESG standard, are we really doing that? When Mr. Larry Fink of BlackRock, which is a $6 trillion company in terms of assets under management, again, put that in perspective, that's more than twice of India's total GDP. When they say they're doing, when they're doing ESG stuff, are they actually doing it, or are they greenwashing? So greenwashing is like, okay, I'm telling you something, I put a label on it, and you as a buyer feel happy that, Tika, I got this label and I've done what I had to do, and yet the actual work is not getting done. So it's green wishing. You've taken this label and you've assumed that the quantum fund is actually an ESG fund, and you're feeling very good about life and you're doing your bit for society, when actually quantum is buying all rubbish shares and doesn't really even care about ESG and has just made you feel happy. So it's basically misleading. And recognize that the field of finance is built on misleading. People have become wealthy in finance not by delivering end product that is useful for the consumer. People have become rich in the field of finance by selling junk, useless, toxic product to their customers, right? And that's why greenwashing and green wishing and green labeling could be another way just to collect money from your wallet and give you something which is totally not what you thought you were buying. We saw that with the brick story in India. So you had this big story which Goldman Sachs came out with, one of the best piece of fiction, if you ever want to read it, is about Brazil, Russia, India, and China becoming great superpowers of the world. Maybe China gets somebody economically for a while, possibly, etc. But look at where the other three are: Brazil, Russia, India, are not superpowers of the world. We may be bigger nations in GDP, but it takes a lot more to be a relevant superpower in the world in some sense. So, but they collected a lot of money based upon these brick stories about investing in these foreign, not only Goldman Sachs, but everyone. We all kind of made that, including quantum. We sell Indian product to the Western world. So we also were a kind of a beneficiary of that wave of brick. But I hope for our clients' perspective, we did calm them and tell them the risks of India. And we'd like to calm and tell our clients about the risks or the difficulties of implementing many of these green wishing strategies, if you will, or the ESG side.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.